34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence. And it's complete to Mitchell. And Mitchell will have a 49ers first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. Play action. It's Lawrence. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they'll get him inside the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. On play action, Lawrence. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Lawrence's throw brought in by Bellinger. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, waiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3". They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
And he'll be brought down right at the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Giants had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Gibbs. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will move the chains again. The tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. They'll run on first down. Fields. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Gibbs. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. And ended up incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down. Gibbs. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to press this one forward as of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
To throw on 2nd down. Gibbs. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in right around the goal line.
Nah.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. And after the field goal last
He's putting right in the floor for me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal will take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2 and only got 1. 4th down. It's a game of 3rd, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-3 to score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Taken from just outside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get...
Oh, what a juke into space. And they get him down there before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get only 3, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants 1st down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Back to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. They'll try the left side. It's Fields. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Gibbs. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fields. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Gibbs. And he rifles one incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Gibbs. And that is incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield. Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me, because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soon during the series. But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Right back to Mitchell here. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From midfield now, Lawrence. It's caught, Smith. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. They run over center with Mitchell. Shoves him aside, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards, first down, Niners.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now Lawrence to throw. Gets this into the hand. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Lawrence. And it's caught. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
But to throw again is Lawrence. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal. So now it's 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, Lawrence. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fields. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Gibbs. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I can assure you, setting up the screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before break. Gibbs to the sideline and incomplete. So we're at halftime. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gibbs, throw left side, complete. That's Fields. And he'll get it on near the 35, right to 34 here. On 2nd down now, it's Fields. And this will be a Giants 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. Gibbs. He finds his man, complete. That's Fields. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, Fields. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Back to throw. Gibbs. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Off the play fake. Gibbs. Look at the big man rumble. And in the red zone before he crosses over on the bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Gibbs. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Niners' 14-yard line.
Now it's the first involvement on the ground for the backup running back. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Off play action. Gibbs being chased out left. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On fourth down, Gibbs. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Now Lawrence on first down. Out route pass complete to Bellinger. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. A gain of 12 and a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate. Nice carry. Here's third and a few inches. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Open man is Osborne. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5. Shoves him away. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And that one to the right side, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Lawrence will throw. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The end result, 21 yards. They'll run with Mitchell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Here's Lawrence. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Gabriel Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. That's caught. Well, they had the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
On first and 10, Gibbs. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Gibbs. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and fourth down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on fourth down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. This one caught by Osborne, right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, here's Lawrence. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Now Lawrence. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six on Giants touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hart, and he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Play action. It's Lawrence. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. Fighting through, and he's got space. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Daniel Bellinger, 68 yards. And the 49ers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And New York set to take the field. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw on second down, Gibbs. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 catches for him now. This last one, a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. He finds his man complete. That's Fields. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the bootleg. Gibbs. He finds his man complete. That's Fields. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Jerome Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Still 2nd down.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Gibbs. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. 103 yards rushing for him as he has been tremendous all day long. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here on touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Giants have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. This is Smith with the ground. Down the sideline goes Devontae Smith. Touchdown, 49ers. Devontae Smith, 78 yards. And the 49ers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants now down 28-21, 2:23 to play.
2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:23 to play. 2:
A fourth straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Fields. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's second down and 3. Looking to throw. Gibbs. A quick throw, but incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fields. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. They'll come up first and 10 here. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Fields. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one, got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. He's back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
And he comes back with one complete. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. Fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. So they only needed a couple of feet there on fourth down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? Fourth and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Hey,
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are?